What is up, everybody? It is your boy, the Nightmare, bringing you a game of Overwatch. I figured I'm going to do something new, and I'm going to tell a story like about something that happened in my life. You know, whether it be a funny story, a like dramatic story, or whatever. I'm just gonna try to entertain y'all with like my life stories, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. um I'm gonna try to do them in chronological order, so hopefully if you guys are enjoying them, then I'll continue to make them. So you'll have to let me know, your thoughts about it, and if you would like me to continue doing it. So, the first story that I'll tell y'all about is when I was in elementary school. I was in like third grade, I think. I believe it was third grade. And I. Okay, so in third grade, so like you'll have, you'll obviously be in class or whatever, and then you'll get to eat lunch, and then you'll get a little recess, and then you'll go back to school or whatever. So I went back to, class or whatever, and then we had gym class like later on in the day. And in gym class, like we had the big blue mats laid out on the ground, and it was like we were doing like a bunch of tumbling for some reason. I don't know exactly like what we were doing, because I don't just remember all those like specifics, but I remember we were like doing like the tumbling, like rolling on the mats, and then like like we have like a single file line, and you roll on the mat, and then you get up and you run back in line, and you do it all again. I don't know what the game was that we were playing, but we were in gym class and we were doing that. So for some reason, I had eaten something at lunch that did not sit too well in my stomach. So like I knew it, like I had the BGs. Like I was sitting there like, man, my stomach is killing me. But when you a kid, you don't think about that. You just wanna have fun. So I do my tumbling, right, and then they get up and get back up, go get in line. I go do my tumbling again, and I do that for like a few times or whatever. And at this point, my stomach is really just bubbling, like straight up, like I'm feeling like I'm gonna just doo doo all over myself. Like when you got those cramps and you get like that little turtle head poking out. That's what I had, right? So then it was my turn up, right? It was my turn to go up again. So I do my little tuck and roll, and when I did it, I shit on myself. Like literally like shit on myself. And it wasn't like a like obviously it wasn't like a hard solid piece of doo doo. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like some squirty ass shit. Like liquid shit just shot out of my ass and was like on my pants. And actually it leaked through my drawers, right? I don't know how it did that. So it like leaked through my drawers, and it was like on the mat. And I was like, oh damn, I just shit on myself in class. And then like I tried to play it off like I didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then um there's a big doo doo spot, liquid doo doo spot on the mat, and everybody's like, oh, somebody doo dooed. oh, it smells. And then, of course, I would play along because I'm young and stupid. So I was like, oh, who doo doo? That's nasty. Basically, just blaming it on anybody else. Like, trying to get. Trying to make sure that the blame doesn't come my way because I'm embarrassed as hell and I don't know what to do. So I, continue to play it off, and I'm just like, oh, no, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. It had to have been somebody else. I didn't do. I smell it too. I didn't do it. And then, like after a while, like everybody just like looking at me like, I think it was you. Like you, the one that got the doo doo stain on your fucking pants, man. So then like I just like played off like, man, I gotta go take a piss real quick, you know. I obviously didn't say that because I'm a little kid, but I'm like, I gotta go pee. So I, tell the teacher I gotta go pee, and then I go to the bathroom and I just take my drawers off. I mean, my drawers were toe up, like shit everywhere in my drawers. So I took my drawers off and I tried to wash them. Like like the little round sinks, like you step on the little lever on the bottom, and the water sprinkles around in like a circle, so everybody can wash their hands at the same time. Well, that's what you guys probably remember. That's how the little sink things are when you're a kid. So I went in there, did that, and I'm like scrubbing my damn drawers with the water and some soap, trying to get it out. And then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm not putting these drawers back on. So I just threw the drawers away. And then I like took like some paper towels and I started like wiping my pants off because I'm like, I don't want no more evidence of people knowing that I do on myself. So I got that all done and went back to gym class, and I'm still, denying that it was me when clearly everybody knew it was me. Luckily, little kids aren't too mean. They know that you're embarrassed so that they don't. I mean, some kids, they just keep on going with it, but luckily I wasn't in that situation and they were pretty cool. But I had to go home and, explain to my mom why my drawers, like why I didn't have no drawers on and why my pants smell like doo-doo, And when you're like in third grade, like you shouldn't go through anything like that. So like trying to explain that to your parents, especially being, black, like your parents don't go over that shit. So I'm pretty sure I got my ass whooped that night too because I accidentally doo-dooed on myself. So not only did I get embarrassed at school, I got my ass whooped at home. So that's pretty much like the end of the story and how the story went. That's like my most embarrassing story. I'll have like another one to tell at some other point in time, but it'll be all up to if you guys enjoy, me telling stories or whatnot. If you do, I'll continue to tell them, and I'm gonna tell them in chronological order. So, this one was when I was in third grade. My next one will be whatever significant thing happened after that, So I hope y'all enjoyed that story, and let me know what you think. Let me know in the comment section what your most embarrassing moment was. And maybe if you had a moment like mine where you doo-dooed on yourself, accidentally, of course, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and uh, if you do, let me know, and I'll definitely make sure I tell more stories. If you like the video, please like the video. Definitely helps the channel grow, and you can like, comment, share, whatever, all that good stuff. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I did pretty good in this game, but yeah, I will see y'all on the next video. All right, I'm out. Peace.